This will be an ASMR type video, but I just want to quickly go over what we're going to be doing today since it's kind of a lot that I would have to type out. This car has a random misfire on cylinder 4. It has been to the Toyota dealer. They had it for 3 days. They could not figure it out. I've replaced a fuel pump, fuel injectors, spark plugs, coil packs, and at Toyota they tested for fuel pressure multiple times and at multiple different stages, and it's all within parameters. They also did a leak down test and a compression test, all within parameters. The symptoms the car is having is about 50% of the time it has a long crank and then it kind of idles a little bad for a second, then it runs and drives fine. And then also the misfire will pop up occasionally and it'll run a little bit rough until that code is cleared. It'll drive fine after that. So at this point, I hate doing it this way, but we're kind of just at a parts cannon type mode where we are just going to fix a bunch of stuff and hope that fixes the problem. We have a valve cover gasket because I did see oil around one of the spark plugs, so that may be causing a misfire. We have a new throttle body because we did have a code come up one time for throttle body and the car is basically in limp mode, so we're going to fix that as well. Gasket for the throttle body, replacing cam and crank sensors, PCV valve, mass airflow sensor, and then since we have all that stuff off, we are also going to replace the intake manifold gasket. So let's get right into this work and see how much we can get done. These are brand new coils, but I'm swapping 3 and 4 to see if that misfire comes back. If it has moved to cylinder 3 now, then it would be a faulty coil. These are Bosch coils and they are brand new, but it doesn't really mean anything nowadays, unfortunately. So since we replaced a lot of sensors, there's a couple resets we need to do. First one being the throttle position sensor. So if we just put the key to the accessories here, and then we can just push the pedal down very slowly, all the way down. Do it one more time. Okay, now we need to cycle the key twice and then start. So that's one cycle. 2 cycles. Now we're going to start it and it will probably idle pretty rough because it has to relearn everything. Then after 5 minutes, it should even out. So it's been 5 minutes. It's still idling a little bit high. I did just now read that some people do it in drive with the parking brake engaged. And so I did the test again with the car in drive with the handbrake on and the AC off. And now it's idling really nicely. So in this video, we replaced a lot of sensors, a couple gaskets, the throttle body. It seems to be starting better, seems to be running better. It kind of did that on and off before as well. So I'll just have to keep in touch with Nana and see if any of those problems come back. And if they do, I'll let you guys know. And let me know if you have any other suggestions for what I can do next to hopefully get this running good. So that is it as far as car content goes. But next we are going to surprise Nana with a beach vacation. She has said that she's wanted to go to the beach for a while now. So we have planned a trip for her and we are going to surprise her. I'm going to tell her I found something in her car that she's going to be very confused. And it's going to be this ticket that says a beach vacation and then this little pamphlet showing where we booked the trip. So I'm going to wear my Ray-Ban glasses with the camera on them to get her reaction, and she will be very confused. So let's see how this goes. I'm just going to set this camera up over here, which she won't think anything of because I've been recording this stuff all day long. Okay, I'm just going to set this right here for now. Okay, ready to go look at the car?
Yeah, are you finished?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Did you drive it?
I did drive it. Seems to be doing good. I get it. But also, I found this in your car. Do you know what this is?
I don't.
I came with this pamphlet too.
What is it?
Guess named Nana. Did you do this?
Yes, we got
What?
a
Oh,
beach trip for you.
that is crazy. Oh, it has a balcony. 7 nights?
A whole week.
Oh my goodness. Can y'all go with me?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I already put it for
Well, thank you so much.
Well, hopefully it. All the other times I started it did perfectly fine. When I drove it, it seemed fine. Well, I guess we'll see at least if the misfire comes back, because it didn't do it when I was driving it around. Well, as you could see, when I was trying to show Nana that started fine, it did a long crank again. So I guess the problem's still there. I really think it's something to do with fuel pressure, but I don't know even what to check with fuel pressure anymore, considering we already did the fuel pump twice actually, since the first time I got a cheap pump and the second time was a better brand pump. And the fuel injectors, it doesn't have an inline fuel filter. So I don't know what it could be at this point. Let me know down in the comments what I should try next.